Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So it's down to business here. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Vidal plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Roberto. Arthur. Griezmann. Dembele shapes to shoot! Dembele is flagged offside. Piqué. Rakitic just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. Vidal. Arthur has a hit! And it's played forward. Longley does well there, alert. And here's Griezmann, and here's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Griezmann fires from distance. Longley. Vidal. And here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Gets his foot in there. Now it's Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Messi. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dembele controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Rakitic. Well weighted. Luis Suarez! loose ball. Who's going to get there? Roberto goes looking. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rakitic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. He's pinged one through here. Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Forward it goes. Vidal. Messi, it has a goal! And yes, it's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Artur very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really clear.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score.
He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Could be a Griezmann! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Piqué. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. He's had a look. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to shoot. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Corner given. Quick ball forward. Hoists it high. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Griezmann! He goes long. And here's Messi. Roberto. Cleared away. Well read, he sorted that out. Longley plays it forward. Roberto. And here's Dembele, and the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele! Oh, diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. Get Madrid.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann, timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Vidal drives it forward. Over to the left. Now it's Dembele. And it's Griezmann. That looks a good ball. And that's been won straight back. Suarez goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. And the shot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Barcelona get it back again. Over to the left. He has it out wide now. He's got away. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. And here's Dembele. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Boateng plays it towards the front. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lewandowski. Rakitic. Arthur. Griezmann. Messi. And here's Rakitic. Ghghg with a definite foul there. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Gnabry. Arthur. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Griezmann. Roberto. And a header! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if we get...
He's had a goal! In it goes! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ghghg. Gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking to break out here. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Alaba, forward it goes. Roberto goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Javi Martinez. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Coleman provides an outlet. Big chance! Coleman. Lewandowski. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's got options out wide. Dembele. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Going for goal! And it's Jordi Alba. Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Coleman. Titi cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Played out to the right. Roberto. Pavard attempts a clearance. Have a shot. Pavard, and it's played forward.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And it's Griezmann! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Griezmann cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Boateng goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Well, they can break here. And here's Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba delivers. Gnabry. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's got through and he's gone for it. He scores! perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think I can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neuer catches it safely. Müller. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ghghg. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Müller! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Oh, that's a waste. And here's Gnabry. Müller.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception. Müller really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ghghg. Vidal is fouled. Oh, real danger here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ghghg. He's through, now is he in? Vidal. Gnabry battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Lacking in accuracy.
Mohamed Salah certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pjanic, over to the left. And here's Higuain. Keita. Shaqiri. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's sprayed out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cuadrado. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaqiri hoists it forward. Gets it. Mane is on his own. Has a hit! He's delivered all right! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, they could break here. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Up for the header! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. And the finish! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alexandro. Pjanic plays it forward. Keita. And it's Dybala. Now the counter. Fabinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fabinho. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refusing. Got a shot away. Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Big chance! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Ramsey. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Higuain really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Robertson. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matip. Van Dijk. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. Keita goes looking, gets the better of his man, striding forward, facing goal. Well read, he sorted that out. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Van Dijk drives it forward, decent looking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Ramsey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And body! And it's played forward. Ramsey, good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Robertson plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Keita goes looking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Higuain. Hoists it high. Douglas Costa! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Douglas Costa really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Higuain.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Firmino tries to get it full. And the shot! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take the lead. Firmino. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Ramsey doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's got through to him. Now it's Mane. Firmino hits it! There's the shot!
It's obvious that they'd prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
That's a promising ball. It has got shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Turns and goes back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Ghghg gets it back. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going for goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
His second of the game, and it has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Alexandro. And here's Douglas Cook. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Mane. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, crossbar! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Werner! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mendy plays it forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Royce. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Done very well to intervene. Sané. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hector. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's there to receive. Griezmann! Was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Ghghg. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos has a hit! Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a decent ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Hit long and direct. Conte. And it's Fekir. Cut out in the nick of time.
Tah simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's played him through. Werner shoots! Fekir, and it's played forward. A real chance to break. Griezmann. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here. Conte. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Rudy Floats one over. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mendy drives it forward. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. And it's Fekir. This could fall anywhere. Neuer can claim that. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't...
And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Germany with the chance now to pull one back. Kroos with a... Kroos! What a save from the Reese! Titi. Mbappe. That's a good ball. It's Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's being played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. Dembele. Rudy. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Conte weighed up the options, and picked the wrong one.
Away from immediate danger. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Has a pop! He scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Has a pop! Could fall kindly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Belts one. And that's past the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ghghg. Sane concedes a free kick for that. And here's Royce. He's through the middle. Werner was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. France fires from distance. They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Griezmann. Hector. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fekir! He's put it wide.
Fekir looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Oh, good. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Chooses to go back. Now it's Fekir. Shapes to shoot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France looking to widen the gap even further here. France's free kick then. Pogba! Keeper always had the measure of that. Can go in for goal! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got through to him. Oh, it's real chance! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mondi. Ball's gone out of play. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. That is Conte. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Conte. Varane. Mbappe! Mbappe! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are shoots!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiellini plays it forward. Matuidi gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Out to the left it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Jordan Henderson tries to dink it in. Ah, he's given it. It's Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matuidi attempts a clearance. Big chance! Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho. Firmino pings it out wide. And here's Mane. It's a throw in. Deftly done. He's in! Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Douglas Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hit into the middle. Van Dijk with the clearance. Forward it goes. Swung over into the middle. Oh, just the keeper to beat! Got a sight of goal here. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Firmino positions himself well and cuts it out. Salah striding forward, facing goal. Mohamed Salah. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Henderson has made his mark on this game. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Alexandro. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Wijnaldum. Henderson. And it's Wijnaldum. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. That has put a stop to that. Douglas Costa. Dybala. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matip drives it forward. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Keeper's ball. Decent looking ball. Mane. He's got away. And the finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now a chance to break. Jordan Henderson. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. He's found his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. It's got through to him. Oh, good interception. Oh, real danger here. And he's has a hit! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a go! They've done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Firmino. He's played him through. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah is on. Mohamed Salah! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And time is up. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Mane, he's got away, chance! Ghghg. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Well positioned to make that interception. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gets away from... has a pop! Great reaction! Mohamed Salah had a shot! Good idea, just poorly executed. Ghghg goes looking. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mane. Thiago. And it's Gnabry. Good ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago gets it back. Caught offside that time. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Origi. Salah. That's a... Origi! This could fall anywhere. And it's Coutinho, right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matip. Henderson plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Coman. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Origi. Salah. Got a size of... It's Salah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gnabry. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Koeman. Koeman is flagged offside. Fabinho battles to win it back. Van Dijk. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Origi has a hit! He scores! Origi with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Mane. Origi. Hernandez. No question, that's a foul. Wijnaldum gets on the end of it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kimmich goes for the cross. Henderson drives it forward. We've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. No reported change to either side during the break. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool get it back again. Jordan Henderson. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Thiago. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And it's Salah. It's on a plate. It's anyone's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. Looks to thread it through. Koeman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Wijnaldum gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Ghghg. Cut out in the nick of time. Wijnaldum drives it forward. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Done very well to intervene. He's played him through. And he's straight offside. Now it's Origi. Surely he gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Coman. He's on his way. Coman! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to win it with time against them.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to...
And the shot! They score! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
And he's onside. And this is... And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball is over the line. Muller, he's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ghghg tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Gnabry, gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Robertson plays it forward. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is. And Vidal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Oh, it's Benzema. He's gone for it! Hits one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ter Stegen did well the first time. Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It has gone through, big chance! And he gobbles up the chance! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Hazard. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the ball is out of play. Piqué drives it forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, great ball! Could be has a pop! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Griezmann. Modric. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann. He's come loose. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vidal battles to win it back. Now it's Griezmann. Given offside once more. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. And it's Modric. Hit long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Griezmann gets it back. And big chance! One-on-one! It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward, and he has been fouled there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think
Messi! Decent hit from there. Casemiro. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. Rakitic goes looking. Vidal. He's brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vidal. Shot at goal! And the follow-up! Yes! And surely that settles it. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Barcelona. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Gets things going for the second half. Done very well to intervene. Valverde floats one over. It's a decent ball. Has a hit! A spectacular effort! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi got a shot at goal! Valverde. Forward it goes. Umtiti, Jordi Alba. Now it's Benzema. He's away. Breaks on here. Benzema has a pop. Bale is flagged offside. Lobs it in gently. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets away from his opponents, and he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. This could... has a goal! And in it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. It's Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic gets it back. Referee has just said play on. Big chance! He can pounce on that. He scored! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Dembele. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Isco. Now it's Modric. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's played forward. It's come through. Bale. Goes down, but nothing given. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Going through. Keeper's ball. Just 5 minutes left. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro goes looking. Nacho plays it forward. Isco. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being caught out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bale. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Braithwaite showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. And it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Stones plays it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool get it back again. Done very well to intervene. Salah looks to dink one in. Has a hit! It's there! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Gabriel Jesus. Robertson with the crossfield ball. Mondi. And here's Mane. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, surely! And the shot! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was all... The question, that's a foul. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Walker cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Firmino. Cleared without complication. And here's Mane. Good ball. Gundogan. Laporte drives it forward. Defending was strong and firm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. He spotted the run and played him through. Mane is flagged offside. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. He's got through. Big chance! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gabriel Jesus with the foul. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. Fabinho. Firmino. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Van Dijk. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. That's a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's on his way! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Fernandinho. Stones. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. There's the through ball. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Keita. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Robertson. Keita. Fernandinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Firmino. Gabriel Jesus. He's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aguero tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
one through here. Gabriel Jesus! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Mandy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good interception. Keita is onto it and can take it up. He's through the middle. Surely! And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Aguero plays it forward.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Firmino, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Fabinho. Lallana. Mohamed Salah. Fernandinho with a fine tackle. Danger averted for now. Chance to break. How about a shot? Gabriel Jesus. And the finish! And the ball's come out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aguero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Shaqiri. He's pinged one through here. They've won a corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. He's got through, face to face with the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's one-on-one! He's had a go! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Lallana. Well weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mondi. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Oh, what
What a goal! What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Sissoko. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Decent looking ball. Just the keeper to beat! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out for a throw. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Has he picked him out? It's a goal kick. Rudy. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Forward it goes. Sane has it in a wide position, so what next? He's left his man. Sane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Werner, he's onside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He spotted the run and played him through. Werner. Oh, good interception. Played back in. Werner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out to the left it goes. Fekir looks to dink one in. Fekir, real chance! He's got away with one there. Has gone out. Rudy plays it over to the other flank. Ginter. Good ball. Has a go! And a second time. He's hit it first time. Yeah,
quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Pogba goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Werner battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Fekir. Fekir beats the offside trap. It has gone through to him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Germany present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's hit the post! Werner. Royce. Sané goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
And the finish! He's it out of harm's way. Mendy plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a good ball to find, and the shot! Standing save to keep that out.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba. Sissoko goes steaming forward, dinks one in. Ball through needs to be good here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's got through to him. Oh, shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Germany have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. action is back on the way. Ghghg. Werner! That's wide.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Sane is onto it and can take it up. And it's Tovan. Defending was strong and firm. Ghghg. Ghghg drives it forward. It's a promising ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann with a shot! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Griezmann showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's got options out wide. Royce going through. Shapes to shoot! Not offside that time.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Werner! It's Werner! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud. Ghghg pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. And he's straight offside. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Tar. He's through, now it's Fekir! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Fekir has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's made sure that that won't get through. France, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ghghg tries lifting it over. Lamb has got himself a free kick.
that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well positioned to make that interception. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Griezmann. Hernandez has come steaming up from the back for this. Sané. And it's Fekir. And it's played forward, over to the left. He gets past his man. Sané. Sané.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Shot a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And help's available out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward. The final 5 minutes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's the through ball. Werner. He's got away. Room for a shot. Sané. Pavard drives it forward. Royce. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. Played out to the right. It's anyone's ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to thread it through. And that has been cleared. Sané provides an outlet. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's that. Germany a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.